February 5th, 2024, and I'm starting this week off over here at Pomona Elementary, and we're having storms the next few days. And it is going to be a melodious day over here subbing elementary music, and according to the schedule, these are going to be the early elementary students. So very excited to be doing elementary music again. And so the first class was third grade, and they just came and went. The teacher, whom I happen to know, had a whole bunch of things on the website for them to listen to, and then I was playing some songs on the piano, and they were singing along like bingo and such. And the next one is going to be second grade, and then that's it for the day. And just like that, it's over. The second graders were like the best singers that I've ever subbed for, and we were singing they were singing, I was just playing piano, bingo, Old MacDonald Had a Farm, America My Country 'Tis of Thee, America the Beautiful, and also if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. And they were also very good at playing musical chairs and hot potato after that. And then the music teacher again had those videos, so we were watching his videos as well. They were singing along, clapping to the rhythm, the beat, and everything. And as the students were leaving, they were saying bye and have a good day, and one of them was asking if I was going to sub again, and another one said that like I'm the best or something like that. And then the office personnel were saying that I was a lifesaver to everyone and the teachers as well for coming at the last minute. Well, I can't wait for next time. It is February 7th, 2024. I'm back over here at Davis Magnet School, and I'm subbing 6th grade today. Okay, and just like that, it's over. At recess, I had recess duty, and at lunch, all of a sudden the intercom came on, and the principal said, well, a lot of exciting things here at Davis Magnet. It's starting to rain. And so all the students whom I just dismissed came like sprinting at me at full force. Anyway, today went well, and the students were great. And so I tried to remember everything that happened today. Like first I came in here and the teacher was in here, gave me the rundown of what to do. One of the students gave this to me as an extraordinarily amazing paper folding. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it says hi with a smiley face emoji, and he said I could have it. I got to do some tricks throughout the day. Even at recess, everyone was asking if they could see a trick, including students whom I subbed for in the past. And some actually remembered me when I subbed music here last December. There are a couple of students here who could juggle themselves. They could like juggle too, and so at the end of the day, they were like practicing juggling, so they were very good. And something that's my joy, I got to help out a little bit in math or doing long division, and then I taught some math shortcuts. Oh, and at the very beginning of the day when I was picking them up, one of the students recognized me because I subbed for his sister back at College Park Elementary on June 3rd, 2022. And later on during lunch, I showed him a part of my new book where I talk about that day where I subbed for her sister's class, and it was the first time I ever subbed at College Park Elementary. But I was a student there from 1999 to 2000. So I know there's a couple of other things that happened today. I'm glad that I was here today. By the time everyone was leaving, one by one, several students were just complimenting me, hoping that I would sub for them again, so I'm very appreciative. When I saw the principal earlier today, I described to her how this is a sandwich day for me, because yesterday I was in CUSD doing 3 assemblies, and tomorrow I will be in CUSD doing 2 assemblies at another elementary school. CUSD is Capistrano Unified School District. I'm hoping to do an assembly here and every other school in NMUSD. Yesterday, the principal at Woodland emailed me wanting me to do an assembly over there, and then she'll contact Kaiser on my behalf, and it would just be wonderful. I'm glad that I'm getting my voice out there, my encouragement out there, that disability or not, anybody can do whatever they set their heart to mind to do. I have autism, and I'm not letting that stop me or slow me down in any way. And if I'm up here doing the things that I could do and have accomplished what I've accomplished, then so can you plus more. Once again, I'm so glad that I was here today, and I can't wait for next time. It's February 9th, 2024. I'm back over here at Newport L. Very glad to be here at this great school, and I'm subbing 6th grade today. And what's remarkable about this school is right here on the beach. And as always, I'm very impressed to be walking down these halls. Again, the school was built, I believe, in 1934, so a lot of history. So glad to be here again. And here's where I was the first time I was a sub here, the same teacher. And a lot of these students from last year are now at Ensign, and whenever I go to Ensign, I run into a lot of students who remembered me subbing the first time. That was like May 25th, 2023. So the day's going exciting so far. Starting out with the test. I had to give a test in the beginning and then a couple of read aloud, social studies. Had to adapt because the social studies wasn't on Schoology, so personally I had to make copies, and so I just had to change the schedule around, and we made it work. And then after recess was my joy. I got to teach a math lesson again from their illustrative mathematics, all about equivalent expressions and all that, and using a very interesting diagram to visualize how expressions are equivalent or not equivalent. So that was very fun. It brought me back to my mentor teacher's classroom at Ensign Intermediate School when I did my student teaching over there. In fact, one student, his older sister, who's now in 9th grade, I student taught her last academic year. And there is another student here whose older brother I substitute taught a couple years ago at Ensign Intermediate School, and now he's like a 10th grader over at Newport Harbor. A little colloquial or conversational the students are, but they're also very good as well. So I got to show a couple of tricks. Tricks that they figured out and tricks that baffled the daylights out of them. The rest of the day seems very simple. And I just had the most remarkable conclusion to one of the most extraordinary weeks of my entire life. So again, this Monday started out in Pomona, Wednesday Davis, and today here at Newport L. My Tuesday and Thursdays were filled. I was at Shepra Elementary doing 3 assemblies for a total of like 630 students in Capistrano Unified, and then on Thursday I was at Wood Canyon Elementary. I did 2 assemblies there for I believe roughly 400 students there. So over 1,000 students this week. I got to give my encouragements about autism awareness and telling my story with autism, just encouraging, don't let a disability stop you. And so I have 2 videos that I made of both assemblies. I'll link it in the description below and the cards above if you're interested. I've gotten so much feedback from that from like teachers, PTA, and once again I had a parent reach out to me via Instagram and say that when her son came home, my assemblies and my message and what I did was the first thing that her son talked about. And so that's what we're hoping to do here at Newport L and all the other schools in NMUSD before this June, hopefully. And my ultimate mission is to do this in every single school in Orange County, all volunteer. I'm willing to do this at my expense. At lunch today, I got to run into one of my commanders at Royal Rangers and had an excellent conversation. He's also one of the people trying to help get me an assembly here. And real quick, right here in my second book that I just published, I actually mentioned Newport Elementary right there, as well as Pomona Elementary. And also right here in this page, this is one of a few times that I mentioned Davis Magnet School, which is where I subbed on Wednesday. And I also found out that another student whom I subbed for today, her older brother, I also student taught at Ensign. So small world. We concluded with buddies down the hall, and the teacher taught one student whom I student taught at Ensign. In fact, one of the students claimed that at lunchtime he told the principal or asked the principal if they could hire me. So again, today went well. The students were leaving and just thanking me for being their substitute teacher today. They really enjoyed the tricks and the juggling. And so thank you for watching this video. Just remember, disability or not, anybody can do whatever they set their heart and mind to do, whether it's autism, Tourette syndrome, muscular dystrophy, whatever it is. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that define you. I have autism, and I'm never allowed it to stop me or slow me down from doing what's bringing me joy in life, and this is part of what's bringing me joy. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.